Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference final.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. MP, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Harden kicks to MP. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Now here's Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in this series. But, of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Brown, good.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he be? To me, that's the only question. They've already exceeded expectations.
Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 8 points.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Nets passing it around. And the pass to MP. And Craig has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Tatum with it. Williams, a screen on Durant. Tatum drives in. And it's sent back by KD.
Good reflexes right there from Durant. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
So the Celtics called timeout.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud here on the Celtics Danger.
Start going with the new group. And then for Brooklyn, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Torrey Craig. Chris Mills in for James Harden. Now here's Smart. Over Irvin.
2 minutes.
Boston again missing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And they double up MP. Brown outside. And the Nets, another 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Smart. Here's Cantor. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Cantor finds Hernan Gomez. The offensive rebound. MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Capella against Horford. 12th the run. Boston again missing. Brooklyn leading by 10. MP deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Pass to Ganner. Here's Pritchard. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Horford the pass to Smart. Shoots from the baseline. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the
score. The Celtics span your Celtics answer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Their play in the low post has been excellent right from the opening tip. They're doing so much damage down low.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, Harden in at the off guard. Durant is the small forward. MP is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Mills in at the point. And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Kicks it out to Harden. And he drives in, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. It's superb athlete.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He finished with 20 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's Schroeder following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Up top, Brown. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 30, the Nets 46.
You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Brown kicks to Tatum. Schroeder outside. Pass to Richardson. Williams sets a screen for Richardson. Over Harden. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's MP. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Craig. Dishes it to MP. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 20. Over in the corner, Brown. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Brown. over to the wing. Shooter passes to Williams. Over MP. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fades. Another one falls to Brooklyn.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Schroeder against Irving. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Richardson against MP. No good from 11 feet. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Richardson kicks it over to Schroeder. Tatum against Craig. Picked by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. His shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Four straight misses.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Celtics trail by 19. Horford with the screen on Durant.
2 minutes.
Brown against Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Kanter against MP. On the wing, Harden. Over Smart. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Kanter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Kanter's got his third basket of the night right there. To the wing right side. Aldridge finds MP. Shoots a fader. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Brown inside. Durant's there. Brown. Good.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
MP against Kanter. MP. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
That's exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
MP against Brown. Here's MP, and he banks in the lane. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Down low, defended by Durant. Here's Pritchard over Irving, and so it's
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. And your Celtics answer. Coming on to the floor.
Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter, and it's Juan Hernangomez in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Nets, MP comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Torrey Craig in for Kevin Durant. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. MP is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Story of their game. Sloppy play after another.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. MP outside. Shoots from 8. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And Williams throws it down.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-4 run. They get a hand on it. Here's Richardson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. And Craig has it in the corner. Little turnaround. Kicks it out to Harden. MP outside. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He tracks the other team's focus and then finds
Capella, the pass to MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. If it counts, MP's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Tatum finds Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, you see the advanced footwork for a young player. Tatum running the pick and roll with ease.
MP against Tatum. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8 points in the quarter. Passes it to Tatum. Williams, a screen on MP.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's foul.
Craig. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing.
At the line for the Nets.
Everyone else on his team.
46.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their offense in the low post has been really potent tonight.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Josh Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hernangomez. And finish off by Hernangomez.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Count it good.
46.
That's now 32 points for MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Tatum's shot is off. Griffin dishes to Brown. MP outside. And so it's Brooklyn easy.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
Nice to see everybody. Candace, I feel like we ain't talked in a little while. What you got for me?
So I'm wondering, does moving on to the conference finals validate the move this front office made in the offseason, including adding you to the roster?
Look, I appreciate that narrative, Candace, but it's not on me to judge the front office. My job is to bring it on the court, and I think I've done that. Just look at Twitter. Man, the fans, they love me. And in my first year, we're one step away from playing for a championship? Come on.
Well, but don't you think that shows that bringing you here was the right move by the front office?
Like I said, was that even a doubt? I've already shown what I can do on the court. My desire to compete at the highest level, that's what drives me, not the need to justify the decisions made above my head.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so it seems to me like you're ahead of schedule, MP. So how does all this early success affect your mentality for the rest of the playoffs?
Look, my expectations have always been high, and I've always thought we can reach this point, and I believe we have what it takes to advance wholeheartedly.
Okay, so you expected to be contending for a title your first year in the league.
I expect to compete every time I step on that court. I don't go out there thinking, oh, that's LeBron or whoever. We don't have a chance. I'm a professional athlete, Candace, and we're built different. Sometimes we're wrong, but we have to believe we can hang with anybody. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
What's your favorite playoff memory?
Oh, come on. What is this, interview prep?
No.
I want to be off the clock.
Go.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. You look at Brooklyn, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Simmons pass to Green. MP against Embiid. Diving inside. That one doesn't drop. Good D by MP.
What a showing for MP in his first playoff campaign. Already made it to the conference finals as a rookie.
Right, and that shows you how big of an impact MP has had. Grant, the more playoff exposure he gets now, the better he'll be later in his career. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Craig with it. Green picks him up. Simmons against MP. Fades. Good on the bucket.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Embiid. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Embiid finds Green. Embiid against Harden. Fades back. And the basket by Embiid.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
MP against Embiid. Here's MP. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Pass to Embiid. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Outside, Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nets making a change.
Basketball. Coming up with the fourth for the 76ers.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Harden, the pass to MP. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Drummond, the screen on Durant. Harris has got room. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Knocks it loose. Outside for Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Harris. Here's Drummond. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The kick to Durant. The 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Durant's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Harris with it. Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. And they double up MP. Three-pointer. Harden hits the three-pointer.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Harris outside. Can they get it? Oh, MP with a block. And so it's Brooklyn.
Quarter of play. Brooklyn. White. All right. He's stepping out to the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn.
turn them into points.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Korkmaz in at the 2. Oh, MP with a block.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He scored 32 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Foul. With Mills. His first foul. First team foul. And with the fourth of the 76ers. At the half, the score. Brooklyn 50. Philadelphia 76ers 32.
Job of creating room to operate for him, and then of course executing.
And you know what, it helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter too.
Irving runs point with Harden to his side. MP is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Craig in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Oh, MP with a block. Irving, the pass to MP. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Embiid. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. MP. Rebound by the 76ers.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Embiid. Over MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Embiid's got 8 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
MP shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Simmons. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside for Harden. And they double up MP. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Simmons with it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Embiid out to Harris. Pass to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Nice move. Milton for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's MP. The fader. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Simmons against Harden. And it's Simmons missing. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Simmons against MP. Rebound by the 76ers. To the middle. Craig with a steal.
2 minutes to play.
MP against Simmons. The kick to Durant from deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Durant's got 15.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for James Harden. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Curry, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Maxey in for Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. Nails it from three. Korkmaz has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
MP against Harris. To the left wing. From deep. Capella. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. For three, Maxey. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To the paint. Here's Mills. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And they double up MP. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Harris. Over Capella.
Yeah, a strong defense.
After 3 quarters of play. Brooklyn. All right. Who's coming out to the court? Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
For Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. MP is doubled. Left side Mills. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Ben Simmons.
Brooklyn foul. Number 46. His first foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Stats for the Nets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Nets.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The Sixers with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Simmons. Here's Maxey. Pass to Green. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. Green for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Embiid against MP. And so he draws the foul.
Joel Embiid. His first foul.
No good on that one. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Number 46.
He's off on the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
An elite score. demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now Simmons. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Embiid. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Maxey. And that one's long. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And they double up MP. Pass to Mills. Now MP. For 3, Durant. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
And here's Embiid, covered by MP. Embiid passes to Green. Looking to win the run. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Milton. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. MP with a block.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Maxey, covered by MP. And it's Maxey missing. MP against Embiid. Back to MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. And
Crazy game. Face to the face.
It's fourth season, and the search is on already for Season 5 draft prospects. Now, joining me is a community ambassador for the 2K League, BFW. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I love the work you guys do, man.
We're so happy to have you on the show. And like I said, qualification tournament started last week, and there's a few different ways hopefuls can get into the draft. Can you give us a breakdown of how they can jump in right now?
Our 2K League Draft Prospect Series is back. It starts, as you said, with the 2K League tournaments from October 4th to December 5th. This year, you're going to see some really cool stuff come out during the tournament.